Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 32-year-old cashless budgeter and stuffer, and today we're going to be stuffing my second DoorDash paycheck of April, totaling at $353.53. So let's just go ahead, dive on into my variable expenses and get started here. So buffer, we don't ever stuff, it just kind of sits here. I use it to cover the transactions that I make before I transfer the money out of the buckets and PayPal. Crochet by Jamie, we're giving $10 today. I do need to unstuff this. I paid my Etsy fees, but for now, we have 20, 35, 7, 9, 40. Okay, get in there. Very good. Gas, we are going to be giving $75. So that'll be 50, 20, no, that's 50, 70, and 5. So for now, for gas, we have 50, 70, 90, 105, and 7, $107. I do have about half a tank of gas left. And my mother did give me $30 in cash that I'm going to be using for gas. And I also got a $7 tip in cash that I will most likely use for gas, if not like snacks whenever I'm dashing, but we'll see. Groceries, we are giving $30, so 20 and a 10, and we have 20, 40, 50, 2, and 3, $53 in groceries, which is plenty. I did spend some of it to pick up a couple of things to make. I made crustless chicken pot pie, so I had to pick up a couple things, but that is plenty of money to last me for the rest of the week. Prescriptions, we are giving 10. I did pick up 2 prescriptions for a total of $20, but we're only stuffing 10 back in for now. But we have 20, 30, and $40 in prescriptions. Okay. Spending, we give 5, so it has 5, 10, and 15. And Sweet Treats gets however much money I spent that week on Sweet Treats. So we spent 12, so we're adding 12. And we have 20, 35, and 7. Okay. So that's it for my my variable expenses. So moving on to my high priority binder. So we'll start with car costs. We are adding $25. So you should have 400 in here. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 400. Lovely. That is enough for like 2 tires. So I am hopeful that I don't need to get new tires this year because I got like all new tires last year, but we'll see what happens. My oil change light hasn't come on yet. I have not checked how long it will be, but we're in good shape there. All right, debt payoff, we're giving $10. So we're gonna color in 1 bubble. I do need to unstuff this, but for now, we will color and give it a 10. So for now, we have 50, 70, 80, 90. Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second there. Oops, let me tap that marker. And give it a shake so it dries a little bit. Okay. Moving on to our top priority for the next 6 weeks or so, festivals. I need to get as much money into this envelope as humanly possible in the next month. And today we're adding 100. So that will give us 10, 14. So we are over the $1,000 mark in here. So we have 500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 50, 1,000, 10, 12, and 14. 10, 14. And I do at some point have to fix this number because that's going to drive me insane. that it does not end in a multiple of 5. So maybe next week I'll add 101 or 126. I'm trying to get 125 in here next week, but we'll see what happens. All right, gifts, we are adding $5 to. So we should have 40. 25, 35, and 40. And this is for, right now, primarily for Christmas gifts. But I have a friend getting married next year, so it will be for her wedding gifts whenever we get there. And whatever other gifts that I need to purchase throughout the year. Oops. Taxes, we are giving 25. So we should have 125 in here. So 20 and 5. Yeah, 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. And these are my 2025 taxes. I already filed my 2024 taxes, and we're all good to go there. But if you have not filed your taxes yet, make sure you do that. You're running out of time. You have a week left. Okay, so that's it for my high priority binder. So moving into my low priority, we are just going to throw the money in, and we are not going to count anything in here. So Body Mods gets $1. Electronics gets $1. Fitness will be getting $5. Hair and lashes will be getting $5. Shindigs and Shenanigans is getting $7 because we have a strange number in here right now, and I don't like it. I mean, leaving money behind. Okay, now it's multiple of 5, so it's all good again. Shopping, we stuff based on my weight loss, so it's $5 per pound lost per week. I did not lose any weight over this past week, so we are skipping it. In travel, we are adding $4 because it's a weird number in here again. I do not currently have any trips planned. So this is just saving for any future travel that I want to do. And whenever I do have, you know, future travel plans, then I will put that back into my high priority binder and stuff it then. Okay, so final binder is going to be my long-term savings. So we will start with 52 cats, which is my version of the 52-week challenge. We are stuffing the $3 cat this week. So at least until EDC is over, we're going to be just stuffing the lowest available cat. And then after that, then try to get back in here and do some of these higher number cats. But we are adding $3 this week, and we are not going to count until we do the next condensing. So we're just adding in 3, but we do have a good amount of money in here for now. Okay. Up next is my just regular cats, my children. I spent $7, so we are putting $7 back in. And we are not going to count that until the next condensing, and then we'll color in a cat if we have enough money to do so. Home improvement, we are just adding $1. Use the final one. Medical is getting $5. I have not gotten the bill for my fillings for my dental office yet, so we'll see when I get that. They said it was like $88. So I don't know if it's like going through insurance right now or what, but still waiting on that to come in. Month ahead, we are adding $5. And I'm gonna have to update this savings tracker at the next condensing, because I definitely don't still have this much money in here. It's just $300 marked off, so we're definitely not there anymore, unfortunately. But we'll get there whenever we do the next cash condensing. We'll see how much is in here. Okay, roundup. Roundup this week, we are adding 53 cents. And it's going to bring us to 86.29. Which means I need to add another $1, but I am not going to be coloring in another bubble. So we should have $86 in here. 20, 40, 60, 85, and 6. Perfect. Okay. And then final envelope is wedding. This is for my wedding, and it is stuffed based on my relationship status. I am currently talking to somebody, which is $2. So whenever one of us says that the next time we hang out is a date, that will get bumped up to $5. But for now, we're just talking, just hanging out. We got coffee yesterday, and we're getting hot pot on Saturday, this coming Saturday. So we'll see what happens. But that is all of my money. So that is all of our stuffing for the day. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in my unstuffing on Friday.